Man, what I mean to say, it's been a lot of hard things going on. If some of y'all had to get in my shoes, in my skin for 24, y'all be trying to crawl out, dealing with the things I had to deal with, dealing with the PTSD I had to deal with, and it's wild. It's wild. I done seen a lot of things that most of you would never seen, have never experienced, I ended up seeing my first murder when I was 11 years old. So a guy get shot in the back of the head, a bullet came out his eye. I done experienced a lot of things that a lot of people would never experience. Things that'll keep you up at night. And there's really nothing that keeps me up at night because, I done turned that switch off. You gotta turn that switch off or it'll eat you up inside. You can't let it eat you up inside. Camp in the woods, not in the left lane. Be saying it from time to time. You camp in the woods, not in the left lane. But I just experienced a lot. I've been through a lot, especially within the last year. Bruh, 61 in the left lane. It's cool, I'm finna get off anyways. I be keeping up with traffic, bro. Damn, look in your mirror. To me. I still got my wipers on. Don't let it get to me. Some days do it get to me, yeah. Some days do the PTSD get the best of me, yeah. Some days do I have suicidal thoughts, yeah. PTSD ain't no joke. I got many things compiled going on in my head. It ain't PTSD is no joke. It ain't easy living with it. When you go to therapists after therapists, and then they start kind of like taking it as a joke, as I feel like it's just hopeless. You just deal with it. That's the way I put it. You just deal with it. Is it clear? And is that the police up there? I can't make out if that's 12 or not, so I'm gonna wait until I can make out the headlights. Cause a lot of these newer cars, they be looking like the police. Even the Jeep Wranglers, not Wranglers. Wagoneers. Yep, I knew it. That's a 2020. That's the Lawbreakers at the 2020. That's why I waited. I ain't even take the light. I can wait. But yeah, if you got PTSD, you know the struggle. But anyways, I'll catch y'all in the next video. As always, stay positive, stay blessed. Like, comment, subscribe.